Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Didi Suryadi. I'm from 6D. In this video, I would like to explain about gesture. Although gesture there is no material in our class in this semester, but gesture is included into social linguistics, so I would like explain it here. So the first one, what is gesture? Gesture is body language. What is body language? Body language is a body movement that explain and re-explain what a mouth explain. So we can conclude that gesture is a body language that support our speaking on our speaking skill, And according to Nasrullah Blogspot, explain that there are 6 reasons why verbal messages are very significant. The first one, nonverbal factors determine meaning in interpersonal communication. And the second one, feelings and emotion are more accurately conveyed. So if you do nonverbal communication, the feeling is and emotion is more feelingful with your friends or someone that you are spoken to. And the third one is nonverbal message convey meaning and intent relatively free for deception, distortion, and confusion. So in the third one point, we can conclude that nonverbal message is more clearly, and there is no like what is virus, or there is no liar. And the third one is not fourth one is nonverbal message have meta communicative function that is needed to achieve highly quality communication. So if we do nonverbal communication, the message is feels so real, and we can see that the body movement is can be described that what they are feeling. And the 5 1 is nonverbal message are way of communication that is more efficient than verbal message. As a psychiatrist or someone can understand about the character of someone, we can read about someone feeling from their non-verbal message. And the last one is non-verbal message are the most appropriate means of suggestion. So if we want to see that someone feeling, we can see about the non-verbal message. And included in non-verbal communication, there is a contact. What is a contact? A contact is the kind of face that he explains something. That is the eye contact can be read. The first one is the face communicates judgment with expression of pressure or displeasure. So we can see about someone feeling, is he displeasure or in the pleasure about his eyes. The second one is the face communicates interest and disinterest in other people. So and the second one, if we want to speak with someone, we can judge about they are interesting or not interesting be based on their face. And the third one is the first face communicates the intensity of involvement in the situation. So we can understand that the situation is right or no from his face. So if you want to speak something trivially, you can see this their face to indicate what is the situation of the heart. And the fourth one is the first communities the individual's level of control of social statements. So we can talking about statement in the a contact statement can be included. Is he agree or not about our statement, like that. And the third one is the things that need to be considered in understanding gesture of body language. If you want to uh, want to what is sort of want to look for the situation, or look for what is he or her interesting or know about your spoken, you can see the body language. So this is some body language that you can looking over. I'm sorry. The first one is body parts that must be considered, such as head and face in their parts. So in the point number one, that is include or explain that the face and the head, you can see if the face of your spoken friends uh, interesting or no, or understand or no from their expression of the face. And the second one is change in facial expression. So this is same as their point number one. And the third one is hand and foot movement. So if someone interesting to your spoken, they will keep the position and of hand and foot of the someone speaking to you is in the same position. If hand and foot of a person that you spoken is do movement, so they that is include that they are is bored to speaking with you. And the fourth one is body direction and position. This is same as the hand and foot movement. If someone keep do their work that they are doing before they spoken with you, and they look as they not want to speak with you, that is included, or that is explained that they are not of to speak with you. And the fifth one is areas inside and outside the body. So if you see someone in body language, if they have what is like their face is turning red, so they are included that your spoken is not good. And what is make them angry. And the first one, this is the expression or body language that using by Japanese. The first one is watashi is expression that explain am I. So for example, you ask a name, so the someone hear it and they will do that expression watashi, like this. The third one is gomen in Japanese is I'm sorry. So this is the expression of the I am sorry of Japanese. And the third one is todemonai. Todemonai is explain it doesn't matter, so forget it if you the expression. And this is the expression of our body language of Japanese to regard and to do good, or regard of someone. This is used to do from low level of people to high level of people, or younger to older. And the last one is there is expression of body language that Japanese is agree with our statement. That is a special body language. And the conclusion is body language is a part of social linguistic that is can use us then used by us to communicate with others. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.